Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's South Korea going up against Milwaukee. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
마티님 1바 어서오세요. 800점 가죠. 당연히.
Where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and they get the out on Jones. 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And that is that. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jock Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Sosa makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Next offering misses, 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Sosa at second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And there's ball 4. Here's Trey Turner. And ball 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Kim. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double
케이준님
play ball
오셨네.
in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
잠깐만요.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
어떤 게임 소리 얘기하는 거예요? 아니면 제 목소리 얘기하는 거예요? 게임 소리 좀 올려드릴게. 제니님 오셨군요. 안녕하세요. 반가.
Threw it. Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
0-2. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
예, 알겠습니다.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Mullins on his horse. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the... Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander.
케이준님 진작에 말씀을 하시지.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in. Back to work, 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
예, 알겠습니다.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now batting Robinson Cano. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Outside corner, there's a strike. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires.
Count it 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They get the force. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike with Jr. Probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. That's in there. 0-2.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone. Just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. And that just misses. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Chipper Jones digs in now. Chipper lifts one to left. Ward ranging back. Looking up. Adios! Peralta! He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. First offering, and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Way back there. Adios! Peralta! A towering shot to center, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Cano with a relay throw.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, boo, you're even looking for it.
Next pitch is inside. And that's
키우려면
ball
좀
two.
옵션 좀 만져야
Bob
되거든요.
Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. And it is 2-1. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. Here's a 2-2. That one drifts inside.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons.
That's out number 2. Trey Turner with a chance now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got him. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Johnny Bench.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, number 8.
The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Cedric Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one is upstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2
아,
is
이
off the
뭐야?
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. The pitch. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 on with 1 out. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. And a strike in there. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson. And that's in there for strike 1. Peterson goes 6'1", 30 years old now. usually in left, but today he's starting at first. And downstairs.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
In time to Gehrig, inning over. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And here it comes. That one back.
아우 씨 멀다 멀어.
Track, and he hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Junior, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's two down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. First offering misses the mark. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
That's the third out. Ready to go, bottom four. Anthony Santander at the plate. Sasaki back to work. Out towards left center. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now Robinson Cano flied out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Garrett snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Taylor Ward. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's down and away. And a 1-1. In the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it
또
going.
뭡니까?
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ward off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Your attention, please. Now,
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And now 1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On to Peterson. One away here in the
흑인데요.
fifth.
까비.
Ruth at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And that's outside. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. And that one pulled foul. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, number 8. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Got him. One gone here. So up next, Cedric Mullins. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one upstairs. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's even up. Swings through that, and it's just... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Ball 1, no strikes.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
The 1-1. That's inside. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Turner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, went around, strike 1.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Lindor on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Kim will hit next. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Kim Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 255 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Here comes a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
파주키.
He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Mike Trout.
역시 파주킴.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Sasaki back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-1. Right side. One up, one down. Here's Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Takes it in for the out.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
So a man aboard, and now here is Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Lindor fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs.
지금
Hey,
700
man, 4 pitches, 2
점이에요.
outs. That
무패
is an
행진.
excellent pace.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Swing and a miss, and he got
타키스요? 가격이 계속 내려가던데
set for the last
타키스?
half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty. That one just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Murakami checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now number 8, 1 for 2. Ball one, no strikes. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
1 out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. In for a strike. 3-2 now.
We got full count.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what
And down on strikes he.
파이엄.
And welcome back. Now here is Babe Ruth. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Sosa in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering upstairs. That one ripped left field.
좋다.
Hello, Tom.
커버.
A shot to left, and they add a run. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. First pitch just misses. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1.
아, 이거를.
Murakami makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Acuna on the run. Brings it in, and that is the 3rd. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 1-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Kim. Ohtani back to work. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground. Can't field it cleanly. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
That misses off the outside edge. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Kim around third. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. On to Peterson.
Wow.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. On to third.
운동기구요?
As a run
매일 안 합니다.
scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air.
우리
Worst case
바다님
scenario,
오셨네.
sacrifice fly to
한가요?
drive in that runner from third.
Ruth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Junior at third with 2 away. That one fouled off. The pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Anthony Santander. Bounce to the right. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Taylor Ward digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Is just one strike away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops it
GG.
up, and that'll do it. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
4안타 완봉승. (800점) 돌파. 한국 분이신 것 같은데. 스미마생. 뭐 어쩔 수 없죠. 목소리가 좀 작다. 목소리가 작다. 목소리를 키워야 되는데. 한번 좀 봐주세요. 어떤지. 제니님. 괜찮나요? 방금 키우긴 했는데 목소리. 방금 옵션을 좀 바꿔봤는데요. 목소리 크기가 괜찮은지 좀 봐주십시오. 일단 20승 무패로군요. 뿅. 이 7,500원 나오는 게 헐라. 이 카드팩 나오는 거보단 헐라. 저거 까서 7,500원 이상 나오질 않으니까요. 까보자. 이게 좋은 거 주네? 트라운 나와라. 이건 뭐 주지? 이거 주는구나. 또 먹었네. 14379. 됐고요. 여기서 트라웃이 나와준다면 20%의 확률. 아유 씨, 나올 리가 없지. 13768. 그래도 쏠쏠이 2만원 넘게 벌었습니다. 아주 쏠쏠하네요. 제니님 잠수 탄 거요? 목소리 바다님 목소리 괜찮나요? 목소리 크기 적당한가요? 바다님 누구라도 대답 좀 해봐. 보는 사람이 적으니까 이거 괜찮아요? 이 정도면 괜찮아요? 이 랭킹전을 하다 보면 집중권을 쓰느라고 좀 복귀해 보자. 이것도 괜찮아요? 오케이. 게리기 못 쳤네. 안타를 선발 전원 안타를 칠 수 있었는데 게리기가 부진하네요. 역시 그리피가 글로 들어가야 되는 건가? 우리 파주킴이 점점 좋아지고 있습니다. 성적이 초반에 죽을 썼었는데요. 즉 파주킴이 2안타, 소사가 3안타, 루스가 2안타. 괜춘하네요. 근데 지금 이 타티스 이거 가격 진짜 계속 폭풍 하락 중인데 이거 좀 기다려보는 게 나을 것 같지 않아요? 지금 벌써 22만 원이야. 30만 원 하던 게 22만 원이 되었어. 더 내려갈 것 같지 않아요? 구매를 하긴 할 거예요. 구매를 하긴 할 건데 지금 폭풍 하락 중이라 가지고 싸게 살 수 있으면 좋으니까 좀 고민이 됩니다. 폭풍 하락 중이니까 우리 오타니상 나갈 차례네. 좋습니다. 한 게임 더 해봅시다. 지금 827점. 이제 레전드 모드 적응에 들어가야 되는데 이번만 호론 모드고 다음부터는 레전드까지 되는데 이게 또 레전드랑 호롭이랑은 또 다른 차원의 얘기라 또 적응을 해야 되겠죠? 알비노님 어서 오세요. 왜 이제 왔어요? 우리 알비노님. 아 근데 알비노님 그 내가 들은 정보에 정보라기보다는 쿠팡에 4EC2 그 저기 뭐야 지금 120 얼마에 사고 있는데 지를까 고민 중입니다. 아주 심각하게 고민 중.
Live from
제일
beautiful Coors Field
그렇죠.
here in Denver,
그래가지고 좀
Colorado.
고민
MLB The Show
중입니다.
brings you
아무래도
Diamond
못 가다
Dynasty
보니까.
Baseball. It's the Red Sox going up against the Burritos. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Murakami.
아이 시작하자마자
And he's
뭐 하는
out on the
짓이야
tag.
이거.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Falling behind 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run.
까비.
Fine play in the hole for the out. And
월시
now the
찍어야죠.
DH, Babe Ruth.
이번 주 내로는 찍지 않겠어요? 지금 820점 넘었는데
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where
근데
this guy could do some real
저는
damage.
이제 그 월시가 그 목표는 아니라
That 2-0 is in for a strike. Fires over to first.
거의 임박했죠.
Third out.
예. 몇 판 이기면은 이제 될 것 같아요.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Good eye right there. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
월시에다가 1000점 찍을 겁니다.
It moved to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner now. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Chipper fires to first. And 2 quick outs.
작년에도 1000점은 찍었으니까 올해도 1000점은 한번
Here
찍어가야죠.
is Devers. And a ground ball to first. Garrett steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Denver.
알비노님이 응원해 주시면은 그 1000점 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
And takes low for ball 1. A little bit low. The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Check swing. Now to look down to first. He did not go
감사합니다,
around.
알비노님 항상.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Lou Gehrig in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
아,
And now it's even up. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And the right-hander deals.
Gary! Come on! 기선을 제압하는 투런포.
The Rockets 1 to right, and they
역시
jump
Gary.
out front. It's 2-0. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing. He went 0-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
And
Ah.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
어허,
Squeezes
버벅댔어
it,
방금.
and there's 1 down.
배충견수.
Not fooled at all right
아,
there.
보시
He was
형님
totally
오셨습니까?
all over it, but sometimes you hit it
하이팀
too
2할
hard
5푼까지
and
올렸다.
right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
보시 형님
In the
오셨으면
box with 1
끝났어
away
너는.
as he takes ball 1. That one ran
보시 형님
inside,
오시-
almost
보시
got
형님
him.
오시면
Between
내가 좀
his
힘이
size
나지.
and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating
아이.
pitchers of all time. Oh, nice play.
너무 빨랐어.
Nicely
아,
done for the out.
그렇다고 해서 저걸 잡아?
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
아우 맨 이거 좋았어.
And that's that. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Mark McGuire. The pitch. Line drive. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
수비에 굉장히 신경을 쓰는 편. 아, 통구 실수가 너무 많아가지고 저는 죽겠습니다 진짜.
Munetaka Murakami at the plate now as he chases after that one.
진짜 결정적인 순간에 송구 실수하면은
1-1.
치명적이니까.
And here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Back to the mound. In time to Gehrig, and they take care of Stanton. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that high fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
카마라님 오셨다. 아, 신난다. 감사합니다. 어서오세요.
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
카마라님도 오셨다.
2-2.
넌 뒤졌어.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch.
오, 까비 씨.
And foul
한번
ball.
털어주지.
3-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
그런 장전.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Jeter, the base runner at first with 1 out. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Murakami over to Turner for 1. Return
아,
throw
저
to first.
후적한
Got
거에.
him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Babe Ruth. Ohtani, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Garrett takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Gunnar Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Chris Salvia, Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
That's to 3rd. Chipper fires to 1st. And
까비다, 이놈아.
Perez for the out. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Gibson back to work.
아우,
And first
까비.
offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Sammy Sosa.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Out towards
Come on,
right
Joe.
center field. Chisholm on the move. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. He's already homered in this one. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a hit. And now a
역시
2-out opportunity for
Lou.
Trey Turner.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
숨통을 끊어놔야 돼 여기서. 반드시.
Now the catcher
Kim.
up to hit. Kim 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garrett over at second. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2 now.
아우.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2.
아! 아, 나 이거 스윙 안 했는데 체크는
From
했는데.
the first, that completes the strikeout inning over.
에이. 아주 힘줘 씨.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 4th, digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Turner in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Got a good eye there. That one at triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
아, 한가운데로 가 이씨. 멍청이. 잘 던지다가
And out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the
슈퍼 하나
bases.
제대로 들어가네.
And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And here is Mark McGuire. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Sosa makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Here's Trout. The pitch. There's a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Junior, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard hit, right side. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. And it's a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Munetaka Murakami. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. Now one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one just misses. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
뭐야 방금?
And he steps off. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
got him swinging. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. With the right-hander back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
아, 이건 아니야. 뭐 하는 거야?
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. At the plate, Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The right fielder, number
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sammy Sosa.
Your attention, please. Now, Jonathan.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Loisaga, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-handed reliever.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Garrett in the box now. Takes strike 1. And misses inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals.
아, 이거를 자꾸.
Chisholm puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
아,
Turner. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Perez swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. quickly to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That hits the dirt. And that is ball one. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s.
Swing and a miss. Struck. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Kim. Loisaga back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
역시 파주킴.
All muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 3-1. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. That one is hammered right field. McGuire ranging back, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
구도를 아직 잊지 못하셔가지고.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Trey Turner gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Garrett takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
McGuire at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strike.
알가시오.
Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that's a good start to the inning for this offense. They instantly get a base runner, and he can absolutely fly, Boog. I think he's a little faster than you. He might be at second real soon.
Jones on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That
가봐!
pitch is devastating.
경살보단 낫지.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Kicks and fires.
Whoa, that's down.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Garrett stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
어우,
And now 2-2.
아,
Swinging for the catch.
젠장.
Had him out front for strike three.
초구에 당하다니.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3.
아,
Out there to center.
숨통을
And they
못
get
끊네.
Turner for the out. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it,
Oh.
on the ground.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Towering home run from Stanton, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ruth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to score.
아, 나 진짜.
3-2 is off the outside
뭐 하는
edge,
거야?
and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Eric Gagne gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's quick
야구를
work
거다.
out of the pen. One
아,
batter.
근데 왜 이렇게 제구가 안 돼?
Well, one-run game. Kim now at the plate. Ohtani back to work. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Mike Trout. First offering misses the mark. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And he's safe at first. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
아,
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Coors Field, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Turner up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garrett racing, makes the catch.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Devers now. He's already homered in this game. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Back up.
Yeah.
That got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now the right fielder, Mark McGuire. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Your attention, please. Beginning at first base, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Check swing, now we'll look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final
야,
score
마지막에
this
이렇게
one. For Chris
집중력이
Singleton.
떨어지는 거 보니까 벌써 체력이 오링이 났나 본데요. 확실히 랭킹전의 체력은 다르다. 랭킹전 2판 연속으로 뛰었더니 집중력이 방금 막판에 엄청 떨어졌죠. 엄한 공에 3진 막당하고. 그래도 승리. 고전했다, 고전했어. 아유. 확실히 밥 깁스는 좋아. 내가 상대를 해봐도 어렵네. 알비노님 감사합니다. 두 번째 판은 고전을 했어. 집중이 안 되더라고. 그래. 멍 때리고 있어. 공을 보는데 멍 때리고 있냐? 파주킴의 보시 형님 감사합니다. 역시 보시 형님이 오시니까 2연승을 하잖아요. 힘이 나서. 트라웃이 부진하네. 트라웃만 삼진이 3개요? 보시 형님 자주 찾아주십시오. 응원 좀 해주십시오. 보시 형님이 매일 오시면은 무패가도 계속될 것 같습니다. 마지막에는 제구가 안 되더라고요. 체력이 오링 나서 그런 것 같습니다. 역시. 그나저나 여러분들 4EC2를 사야 되나요? 쿠팡에서 지금 120 얼마에 올라왔는데 고민 중입니다. 4EC2 질러버릴까? 여전히 5할 타율을 유지하고 있는 치퍼 4할. 트라웃이 확실히 부진하니까 이거 타율이 낮네. 3할 3푼. 얘는 뭐 표본이 작으니까 286 54 399 4할 좋네요. 루스 5할 유지 중. 루스가 진짜 타격은 짱인 것 같습니다. 진짜 뭐 능력치로 보나 결과로 보나 루스가 그냥 킹왕 짱. 우리 후보 애들은 나갈 일이 없네. 역시 트라웃을 비워주고 타티스를 넣어야 되나? 자, 아무튼 여러분들 저기 오늘은 랭킹전 2판 해가지고 체력이 오링 났습니다. 방종할 것 같고요. 그리고 내일은 밥 깁슨 출동하고 그리고 여기 지금 요 2명 영입했습니다. 다르비슈랑 애덤 웨인라이트 2명 영입했는데요. 내일은 밥 깁슨 출동하고 다르비슈 님이 출동할 것 같습니다. 다르비슈상. 보시 형님 감사합니다. 예. 자, 오늘 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 확실히 경기력이 시간이 지날수록 안 좋아지네요. 이거는 뭐 어쩔 수가 없는 것 같다, 이젠. 자, 내일 또 계속해서 연승가도. 그래서 알비노님 제가 웬만하면은 랭킹전은 웬만하면이 아니고 작년에도 그랬고 랭킹전은 방송 경기를 하려고 합니다. 다 방송에서 한 거예요. 지금 21판 다 방송에서 했어. 원래 이게 방송 안 하고 혼자서 하면은 훨씬 난데요. 솔직히 진짜 훨씬 나. 집중력도 그렇고 한 판 하고 좀 쉬었다가 또 하고 그러는 게 더 나은데 그래도 랭킹전은 여러분들이랑 함께 해야지 더 재밌는 것 같아요. 그래서 랭킹전만큼은 제가 방송에서만 하고 있습니다. 작년인가 재작년부터. 그리고 저 같은 경우에는 프렌들리는 받아주지만 제가 먼저 프렌들리를 건 적은 없습니다. 제가 먼저 프렌들리를 건 게 몇 년 된 것 같아요. 아주 옛날에 프렌들리를 제가 먼저 걸지는 않습니다. 프렌들리라는 옵션을 없어져야 돼. 그거는 그런 것 때문에 다 밀어주기가 있고 그런 거잖아요. 자, 그리고 여기 지금 우리 파주 채널 여러분들에게 팁을 하나 드릴까 합니다. 알비노님 계시니까 잘 들어주세요. 저기 지금 보면은 4월 28일에 멕시코 시티 시리즈 있죠. 이거 팁이라고 하면 좀 그렇다. 아니다. 이것이 아닙니다. 혹시나 틀리면 어떡해. 하지만 속는 셈 치고 말씀을 드려보자면 저기 지금 아더 프로그램 자이언츠 파드리스 있죠. 자이언츠 파드리스. 자, 자이언츠 파드리스인데 지금 보면은 여기가 지금 이 이벤트가 5월 5일까지란 말이죠. 그리고 여기 보면은 5월 5일까지인데 안 하는 게 낫겠다. 아예 할게요. 원래는 그 생각이 있었는데 자이언츠하고 파드리스 애들의 가격이 오를 것 같다라는 말씀을 드리려고 했는데 안 오를 것 같아요. 예전에는 요 멕시코 시티 시리즈랑 비슷하게 지금 자이언츠랑 파드리스 있죠? 걔네들로만 팀을 구성해서 이벤트를 했었거든요. 근데 지금 보니까 그걸로 이벤트 안 하네요. 다른 애들로 하네. 그치만 저는 그렇게 될 줄 알고 개뻘짓을 했네요. 이 두 놈 샀거든. 오늘 오를까봐 사놨는데 다시 되팔아야 될 듯 합니다. 오를까봐 샀는데 안 오를 듯 합니다. 내가 잘못 봤네. 이거 원래 멕시코 시티 이거 이벤트로 나올 것 같아가지고 샀는데 안 오를 것 같네요. 그냥 요거는 흘려 들으시면 될 것 같습니다. 내가 잘못 봤어. 자, 좋은 밤들 되십시오. 오늘도 시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 더 오래 할 수 있어야 되는데 좀 양해해 주시고요. 2경기 연탕 뛰는 것도 힘들답니다. 자, 내일 또 뵙겠습니다. 좋은 밤 되세요. 안녕. 출근 잘 하시고요.